I'm speaking to you today from Ottawa, the traditional territory of the Algonquin people, who've made this land their home for more than 10,000 years. We continue to acknowledge the presence and contribution of all First Nation, Inuit, and Métis people. My name is Michael Crockett. I'm the President and CEO of Ottawa Tourism, and it is a privilege for me, on behalf of Ottawa Tourism and our industry partners, to personally invite you to host the Associated Country Women of the World 2026 conference in Canada's capital, Ottawa. As the seat of our federal government and home to almost 130 embassies and high commissions, Ottawa is the perfect place for you to pass groundbreaking policy resolutions. Our team is here to help you connect to our community, including organizations that can help ACWW further advance your advocacy efforts for women in rural communities. Ottawa is geographically a large city, stretching 100 kilometers or 60 miles from west to east. And within that area, 80% is rural in nature. Ottawa is home to more than 1,000 farms within the city limits. The city also features a thriving culture scene, a wealth of historic landmarks, wide open green spaces and parks, and delivers a truly unique Canadian experience. We are here to support you and your team to enhance your delegates' experience in Ottawa. We believe it is the perfect place for your delegates to renew friendships and meet many new people from all over the world. In fact, I would like to introduce you to one of our partners now, Melanie Kelly with the Westin Ottawa.
Thanks, Michael. The Westin Ottawa is thrilled to be the recommended venue to host your prestigious event in 2026. An ideal location in the heart of downtown Ottawa, the Westin is located across from the Rideau Canal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and within walking distance to the Bywood Market neighborhood, restaurants, shops, and local museums and attractions. At the Westin Ottawa, our ratings by Green Tourism and 5 Green Key Eco ratings speak to our commitment and exemplifies the highest standards of environmental and social responsibility. Your delegates and families can also participate in the Bike Westin and Run Westin programs that can tie into the Women Walk the World campaign to further educate the local communities about the importance of the work of the Associated Country Women of the World. Together with our friends at Ottawa Tourism, we are ready to collaborate with your team to make a lasting impression and to help you leave a legacy in Ottawa for years to come. We look forward to welcoming you with open arms. Teresa from Ottawa Tourism can share more.
Thanks, Melanie. We have such an amazing team in Ottawa, and we work very closely with our partners like the Westin Ottawa to ensure that your delegates feel at home from the moment they arrive. In Ottawa, your delegates can experience all of Canada in one place, and why many say it is Canada in one city. The history of Canada and the stories that are told can be found on every corner as you explore our nation's capital. Where we have been is just as important as where we are going, and therefore we thought it would be appropriate to take a trip to honor the history of the Associated Country Women of the World and visit the location where the first Women's Institute of the World was organized back in 1897 in Stony Creek and pay tribute to Mrs. Adelaide Hoodless. And I am currently standing in the room where the Constitution was written. Partnerships and collaborations are at the forefront of what our team and city takes such great pride in. We commend you on all of your hard work and advocacy efforts in the support of women's empowerment. It would be our honor to work with you and your team to welcome your delegates as our guests in Ottawa in 2026. We are ready with open arms.